let's see. Alright. Takes like so long just to get everything like going, like it's ridiculous. So if you wanna just lift up your leg and then I'm gonna pull this on. Right, and then pull this like up like as high as you can get it and like have some extra up there. And then like if you can like sit at the very front of that, so like the most of your leg is off of there. Oh, that's right. No. You said you've actually had a cast for like,
Oh yeah.
what, your arms?
Yeah, I've had both my arms broken at the same time.
Damn. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. It was an interesting experience for me.
Yeah. Like everybody like looking at you and stuff.
Well, yeah, and I was really young at the time, so everybody was like, "The hell is your parents doing to you?" So, but I was a real child, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, so the cast is gonna come up to like right here,
Okay.
and then yeah.
Right on.
But I have to like pad like as high as I can, and then it's gonna be like folded over too.
That's cool. I already got a yardstick for when it itches.
Yeah.
Courtesy of their workmates.
So did you already show up at work with a cast, or
No. Kinda.
kind
So,
of?
like, I showed up on Black Friday with cast on, and I'm a security guard, so you can imagine that one.
Go ahead and put your foot flat there.
Okay. It was an interesting thing.
Yeah.
My boss was not a happy camper. But I was like, I can't walk on Black Friday. So.
Yeah, I've actually taken like a formal like training course, so
Really?
yeah. So I figured we'll do it like. The other thing about doing it as like a lighter color is like you can just carry around like a regular black Sharpie, and then people will sign it. But like if I do like the maroon, like people try to sign on maroon cast, like it's not gonna show up at all.
Right.
So, and it's like, I guess that's the other thing, like, is if you could like just like sneak a video of like people like when they like go to sign your cast, be like, oh, I have to get everybody who signs it or something, you know? Like that'd be super cool.
Whatever. If you get some dirty things on there, I do work with a bunch of guys. Go ahead and laugh. I said go ahead and laugh.
Well, I mean, I'm a mechanic, so it's like, oh, this feels bad. Okay. Alright, on to the next one. Oh, that was blue. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm a mechanic, so, like, this one guy I work with, he's always, like, showing me stuff on his phone. I'm like, dude, like, whatever. Yeah, and then, like, it'll probably start feeling really warm. I'm sure you probably know already.
Plus, it was good timing that you did this because I do this fetish party every month at a club in Detroit, and it's a foot fetish thing. So I'm like, cool. There's not one this month.
Well, this might. I've actually heard of like models wanting to do this because it'll drive foot fetish guys like absolutely
Really?
nuts. Yeah. Well, and then like there's this model that I was working with from Texas, and she had like a foot worship guy like scheduled right after my shoot. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like we should really just keep the cast on. And she's like, oh my gosh, like that would be so bad. But she's like, I'm half tempted to do it. And like it was super funny. I was like, oh my gosh, this guy would go nuts.
I have a guy that comes from Tennessee every month to this party just to see me, and he refuses to see any of the other girls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is hilarious to me. But I don't care. Like, whatever. Cool.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna do like the lower leg cast and then yeah, so we'll just leave this for like 4 more minutes. And then I'll probably have you just like hang your leg a little bit because I don't want your knee at 90, I want it like a little bit less than 90. So
I can fit it in my car?
Yeah. Well, that, and it's like if you need to take a rest, then you can like actually put your foot down. Where like if it was like this, it would just be impossible.
Right.
Oh, I even left a little thing in the bag. Do I have another bottle of white? I do. That's your phone.
Yeah. Everybody knows I'm here, so like all my friends are still in college here, and most of them go to Chicago. So they're like, "Come out and drink with us," and I'm like, "No."
I said I would have made for some really interesting video though.
Like I told my mom about this, and she thinks it's hilarious.
Oh really?
Yeah. I did not tell my daddy. Because he would be like, "What's going on? Are you hurt? Do you need help? I'll come stay with you." No, Dad, I'm cool.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I would laugh my ass off. But like my dad's like very protective.
Yeah.
So I'm like, better not tell him.
He'd be like, who did this to you? And you'd be like, oh no.
I'm actually going to school to join the fire department.
Oh really?
Yeah. And he found out that I was just doing the classes, okay? Just doing the classes, and I thought he was going to have a heart attack.
Oh really?
Yeah. I felt so bad.
So it's kind of like hiding your toes. Yeah, I guess it's not bad. So you're okay with like holding your leg like that? Mm-hmm. Okay. I was gonna say it's just gonna get heavier from here.
I have really strong legs.
Okay.
I work at a mall. 10 miles a day is what I walk. That's the most boring job ever. I'm not usually this popular.
I'm like, I think you should definitely go out and like hang with your friends and just like, I'll just like tag along, like they won't even know who I am. They'll be like, who's this weird guy following you with the camera?
Oh no, they would get it.
Oh, I know. No, because I'd be like, Cass, guy with the camera? Yeah, what's up?
My friends are like, all my friends are pretty much into this type of thing. Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
So like, they think like this kind of thing is hilarious. But only because I do it. But like, I'm not really a girly girl, so they think any type of modeling whatsoever, anything that could be
it's like really cool.
They just think it's a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
Because like, I run around in like the guys all the time, and I don't ever like really hang out with the girls. So they're like, and I don't wear makeup on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So they think like anything that has to do with any of that is like totally not my speed. But I'm like, you guys just don't know. But yeah, I'll probably be at the auto show with this thing on.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That would be some awesome video.
Yeah. Because there's a guy in Grand Rapids. He's a Spydro Productions.
Who's that?
He does like, I don't know if you know him in the other thing, but he does pedal pumping videos.
Oh, like cars?
Yeah, like girls.
Like pushing on car pedals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's his whole thing. Anyway, he goes every year and he takes me with him.
Well, I was gonna say, did you ever see like that one thing that Emily did?
He's how I met Emily.
Oh,
actually.
Well, I was gonna say that makes sense because like as soon as you kind of said that, it kind of like popped in my head because she did like a car commercial or something for like Jaguar.
Oh, really?
It wasn't like a pedal pumping thing, but it was just pretty cool. Like she like showed me like, and she's like, yeah, all this other stuff was just made up, and like I basically they like cropped my face or whatever into it, and like her like walking away.
Oh really?
But it's like a Jaguar commercial, so it's like super cool.
That's cool. I didn't know she did that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's on her Facebook.
She does all kinds of cool shit.
Oh yeah, she like.
But she doesn't work though.
Huh?
All she does is model.
Yeah.
So.
And then she did like another thing for like Nike or something, or like
Adidas.
Adidas,
I
yeah.
saw that.
That was pretty cool, like the bean and stuff.
Yeah, I saw that. That was cool. I don't have anything like that on my resume.
Alright, so just go ahead and like best your leg right there. There you go. There you go.
she's super nice. And the other girl that went with us, what was her name? I don't remember her name, but she was really cool too, and they're friends.
Yeah, I was gonna say her and Camille are like, I don't even consider them like models. They're like friends. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I mean, like business is business, but it's like still like they're good people like that. You know?
Oh yeah, 100%. That's her boyfriend, right?
Yeah,
I've
Camille.
I've never actually met him. I've talked to him, but I've never met him in person.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't come over here very often unless I have an excuse. Have you ever heard of FetLife?
Yeah.
Are you on there?
Yeah, I don't really check it like hardly ever though.
That's how I find most of my jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is funny.
So there's actually a lot of casters on there too.
Is there?
Yeah.
The other guy, there's a guy who posts all the time in Detroit, and that's how I found out about this type of thing. And I was like, cool, you know, whatever. But he like just was in the wind, so I'm like, whatever.
What do you mean?
So he put the cast on my leg, which was full, and
Uh-huh.
then he like disappeared.
Okay, that's what you're telling me about. Okay.
And he didn't do a full, like he only did one from the knee down, but
Yeah.
I just took it off.
Yeah, because I mean, like, so, like, we haven't even really made plans for like you to take this off. Like, you're just gonna try to take it off yourself again?
Probably.
Okay.
I'll have somebody help me with it. But
I was
every
gonna
time
say-
I've ever had a cast on my body, though, like a
You
real
always take it
cast,
off yourself.
yeah, I can't make it the entire time.
I was gonna say, make sure that like if you do take it off, no, it's totally cool if you like do take it off or whatever. But just like make sure that if you do, like you get video of it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just basically the whole rule of thumb is to just get as much video as you can.
Right, I understand. Also, I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do the whole shower situation yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't have like a bathtub or nothing. I think I'm just gonna get like some plastic wrap and like go ham.
I was gonna say like what you could do is just like leave your leg like just hanging out or whatever.
Right. That's what I thought too.
And then do it that way.
I'm totally cool with it though. I'll figure it out. It might be a good excuse to call my boyfriend over. Hey babe, can you help me?
Also do put a black bag over it.
Right on. That's what I did with my arms. I just didn't know if it would work for the
You just have to get a large
duct tape.
bag, garbage
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get like a big garbage bag or whatever, like it'll work.
Like those black ones.
Yeah, with the zip tie.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll have exactly 4 pink left over. And then basically I'll give you the option if you want the solid pink or if you want to try the pink camo. Like we can just it'll be pink underneath it and then it'll be like pink camo like over it if you want. We'll see how the maroon bleeds through too.
Okay. So like, if you took a class on this, why don't you do this like part-time?
I did work at an orthopedic office and they like wanted me to like know like all the rest of this other like stuff like medical terminology and like
Oh yeah.
all the rest of this other stuff that I really like I don't know why I just like I have a hard time with like learning in classes and stuff like that, so it's like I couldn't keep up with it, to be honest.
Right on.
So
I used to work in the medical field and I didn't like it.
yeah.